Hello lovely people, this is Sharanya and welcome to another episode of Ka-pore by Moumita, where I take you through all our latest development, and today we are back with 7 beautiful sarees. Those of you who are new to our channel, we are a team of 400 amazing artisans from rural Bengal, women artisans from rural Bengal, and we make one of a kind handcrafted sarees and also lovely everyday handlooms. So if you are new to our channel, please subscribe for YouTube and follow us in Facebook and Instagram, because we come with beautiful sarees. We post lovely saree pictures almost every day. And if you would like to purchase anything that I'll be showing you today, all you have to do is take a screenshot and share it with us in the number provided with the live, or you can also directly DM us in our social media pages. We're always available in Instagram and Facebook, so please feel free to connect with us on our DMs. And if you are watching the live, please drop in a hi or a comment, because that helps us to stay motivated, reach more people, and bring to you beautiful sarees. So please share this video with your saree lover friends or family and saree community. Having said that, let's start with the first saree. Today I'll be showing you some lovely cottons and obviously our beautiful hand painted and Kantha sarees and some beautiful matka and muslin. Yes, most of them will have color options. If you want to see the color options, please connect with us in the number provided or in our DMs, like I said. So let's start with the first one. The first one is a beautiful handloom cotton, which has inspiration from baluchori. Baluchori is a traditional weave from Bengal which uses mythological characters as their motifs. So this particular saree, it's a beautiful 100 count cotton, very soft, very comfortable, and it has a lovely, if you can see, lovely woven pattern in the palla. So this entire woven pattern is inspired from the baluchori motifs that is present in Bengal. Now baluchori is usually in silk, and sometimes they also use zari, but to make it more wearable, more everyday saree, we have used this in a lovely cotton handloom, which is very soft. You can see, very soft, and these sarees you can wear throughout the day. Definitely dress it up for your special occasions, but also these are the sarees which are lovely to wear during the entire day. It comes with this lovely border which has panels of beige and then of white in between, and the entire saree will have this lovely little bootas in jamdani throughout the body. This lovely jamdani bootas will flow, and this is a beautiful handloom cotton which is soft, easily drapable, easy maintenance, and this is how the saree flows. This is the first saree for today. It's a handloom jamdani, taking inspiration from baluchori motifs of Bengal. You have this beautiful palla, and this is in baby pink shade, but this is also available in 2 other colors. One is a lovely sky blue, another a bright yellow and pink combination. So if you want to see those colors, please connect with us in our social media page, in our DMs, or in the number provided with a screenshot of this saree, and we will be happy to share the other color options with you. And this is how it will look when you pleat it up. Like, the softness of the saree, the fall of the saree is so beautiful. It's so easy to drape, and these are the softest cotton you will touch and feel. So beautiful saree to wear if you are a first time saree lover also. If you are draping it for the first time, these are the sarees which should be there in your wardrobe. So this is the first saree for today, a cotton baluchori, and price of this range is 3,150. 3,150 is the price of the first saree, this cotton baluchori, and this is available in 3 colors, not 3, Actually 4-5 colors we have. Yes, we have 4-5 colors. 3 are with me in Bangalore and rest are in our workshop, but we ship throughout India. If you want to check the colors out, please DM us in our social media pages or connect in the number provided with the live. This is the first saree for today, a handloom balachori in cotton, very soft, soft lightweight cotton, and this is how the saree looks, the first saree for today. Also, right now we are present in Bangalore as well, so if you want to touch and feel your saree before you want to buy it, you can connect with us, same in our social media or in the number provided, and we will be happy to help you out. It's a by appointment studio, so you can take an appointment according to your time and we will be happy to share our collection with you. The second saree for today is our Ras Leela saree, which has always been sold out whenever we showed you the saree, and these we can make only at least like 3-4 a year, because this again takes a lot of time to be made. This is the saree. This is in hand woven mulberry silk, and then we have used hand paint to do this beautiful Radha Krishna motif, which is the statement palla of your sari. And I don't know if you can understand the sari. This is how the entire palla will look. And throughout the border is also beautiful in this sari. This is your border. You'll have deers and branches throughout painted, and then also hand embroidered. I'll just show you quickly. It is hand painted first, and then we have used Kantha to do the embroidery effect throughout the motifs. And look at the detailing in all the deers, the eyes and the horns, and everything is so detailed. And this will be both, that will be your bottom border, and this is your top border. The top border is also has branches, which is similar to the rest of the sari, and then you get this tiny Kantha buttas in the top border. This is your sari. Throughout the sari it will be plain body, but you have this lovely detailed state borders running both in the bottom side of the sari, also the top side. And then this is the palla. This is the palla. It comes with a blouse piece. The blouse piece is the last 1 meter. This is your blouse piece, and the color of the blouse piece is the brown, which flows in the border of the sari. So it's a 6.5 meter sari in hand woven mulberry silk, and this is how the sari will look when you drape it. Now the price of this sari is 13,020. 13,020 is the price of this sari. This is your palla of the sari. And then the top border will flow till your pleats, because after that anyway you tuck in your sari. So this will be the top border of the sari, and the bottom border will flow throughout the end of the sari. Mulberry silk is another fabric which drapes so well. It takes the almost the shape of your body, but it's not very body hugging also. So the fall will be amazing, again easy to pleat, and this particular sari is definitely one piece that should be curated, like a beautiful piece with extraordinary artisan skill. This is the sari. This is how it will pleat out. Pleats fall so even, so nicely, that it will be easy to carry as well. This is your sari, 13,020, and this is the statement palla, which has this lovely Radha Krishna motif. I'll just take you through the Radha Krishna motif here. This is also hand painted first, and then we have used Kantha to add the texture across the entire motifs. It has a lovely watercolor effect again, both Radha and Krishna together. And in their Madhuban, the sari is actually inspired by Radha Krishna, and in their Madhuban, how they together are enjoying evening maybe. And this is how the statement motif in the palla is. It is hand painted first, and then we have used hand embroidery to add the detailing across the entire motif. Now I'll just like to show you. Look at the detailing. This is all hand painted and hand embroidered. In Radha's sari and in Krishna's dhoti, everything is such detailed and delicately painted. And then you have this lovely hand paint to do the other detailings like the eyes and the hair. Good afternoon, how are you? And this is our Ras Leela sari, and the love this design has received is beyond our imagination. This is the second sari for today, our Ras Leela sari in hand paint and Kantha in mulberry silk. If you like this sari and want to get the sari for yourself, please take a screenshot and share in the number provided with the live or in our social media DMs, and we'll be happy to help you out. We take GPay and bank transfer, and we are shipping it all over India and also abroad. So that's that. The third piece is a muslin jamdani. Beautiful muslin jamdani. This is the sari. It's a half and half sari. So the first half is like this muslin. You can see the transparent muslin, and it has a zari jamdani running diagonally throughout the palla. Now it's a long palla. That means that the palla will be till your pleats, and the pleats will be plain. So till the pleats, this jamdani motif, diagonal jamdani motif, will flow across the entire body and also the pleats. And along with the zari jamdani, you also have woven sequence throughout the first half of the sari. This woven sequence is there throughout the first half. And the zari that we have used is tested zari in gold. So these will stay like this. The shine will stay like this for a long time. But whenever you're buying a zari or embroidered sari from us, or silk sari, we always recommend you do a dry clean, because that helps to keep your sari just as good as new for a longer time. So this will be the first half of the sari, which will go till your pleats, and the second half of the sari, the pleats part, will be like this. This is matka and muslin woven together. So it gives you a very nice fall. Silk muslin can sometimes feel a little fluffy when you fall it out. So that's why we have added matka, so that the pleats fall very nicely, like straight pleats and easy to drape, and it's not too fluffy. So that helps. That's why matka helps in that. So that's why we have used matka for the pleats part. See how nicely the pleats come. This is how beautifully the pleats come, even though it's muslin. Because we have added matka, the pleats will fall straight and it won't be fluffy. So that is the second half of the sari, and this half will flow till your blouse piece. At the end of the sari, it is like this. So it is a 6.5 meter sari. Last 1 meter is the blouse piece, and from pleats to the blouse piece, it's in matka. Again, when you make a blouse out of matka silk, it's easier to wear and maintain, and it is also long lasting than if you make it out of muslin only. Price of this sari is 15,960. 15,960 is the price of this lovely muslin jamdani. So this will be all throughout the body, and turning around, it will be till your pleats, and your pleats will be in this. Now this is available in 4-5 color options. If you want, you can take a screenshot, share it with us, and we'll be happy to share the color options with you. This is how the sari will look. 15,960. There are 4-5 colors in this as well. If you want to check the colors out, please take a screenshot. There's a beautiful wine in this. There's also a beautiful grayish beige, that is a very classy shade, and some more colors. So if you want to see, please connect with us. This is the third sari for today, a muslin jamdani with this beautiful diagonal jamdani motifs across the entire first half that will fall in the palla as well as in the body with woven sequins, and the rest half is the matka silk pleats like this, so that you have a nice fall in the pleat section, and also your blouse piece lasts you very long. So this is the third sari for today. Price is 15,960. Moving on to the next one, I have one cotton to show you, and this sari is a reversible sari. So that means you can wear it both sides. You don't have to put the fall in this sari because the border is woven in such a way that it does not require a fall. And then you get, this is the sari, and then you can wear it either way. This has a woven pattern throughout the body. This half is a little grey, a darker shade of grey, and then you have this tiny buttas woven throughout the body. This is not block printed, this is woven in the sari, and then this is your palla. The palla also have a woven pattern throughout the palla section, and then this is your border. Border is also woven and has a woven texture in it with a tiny black selvage. And just when you reverse the sari, it becomes a little lighter shade of grey, and then you have the same detailing of woven buttas in the body, and then this becomes your border in this side. So this is a sari you can wear both ways. We had 5-6 options in this, but this is the last color that is available with us right now. Price of this is also a sari which is 6.5 meters, so it comes with a blouse piece. You can make the darker side the blouse so that you can wear it with both the dark side and also the light side, but this is a sari which will also look nice with just a plain black blouse or a plain white blouse or a grey blouse. So you can do so much with this one sari. And price of this sari is 6,090 is the price of this sari. It's a 6.5 meter sari with 1 meter as the blouse piece. Again, a very soft cotton. The cottons that we make, we always make sure they're soft, they're comfortable, they're easy to drape, and cottons are something that we feel you can wear every day. So we like to make our cottons as comfortable as possible. This is how the palla of the sari will fall, and then you can wear it on either side. If you want, if you are in mood of a darker sari, you can wear this side, the one I am showing you right now. And if you are in a mood of a lighter shade, you can just reverse it up and you'll get a lighter shade of grey with it. This is the sari, and I think it also looks nice with the blouse that I'm wearing, which is in a off-white shade. 6,090 is the price of this reversible sari. This is one end, one side of the sari, and the other side will be this color, which is a little lighter shade of grey. In this lighter shade wala side, you see the buttas are more prominent. This is how, again, it's very easy to drape. The fall of the pleats are beautiful. It's not gonna be fluffy, but again, it's not gonna be very body hugging also. This is the right amount of comfort and softness. This is how the sari will look on the other side. If you are in a mood for the lighter shade of sari, you can just reverse it to this side, and this is the sari. And if you want a little darker shade, all you have to do is reverse it back, and this will be your shade. So 6,090 for this reversible sari. This is the last piece from the collection that we have. Next up is another beautiful Kantha sari in mulberry silk. Now a sari which is entirely done using Kantha embroidery is something which takes a lot of time. So it's very difficult for us to make sarees which have kantha all over in the saree. So this is one such piece which took a lot of time. Any kantha saree according to the work will take anything between 8 months to more than a year to be made. This is one saree which has kantha throughout in the palla and across both the borders. This is the top border of the saree, and you also have the bottom border with kantha flowing throughout the end of the saree. This is the bottom border of the saree. Beautifully done kantha work. Look at the neatness of each knot of the embroidery, and look at the delicacy of the kantha embroidery, and just how beautifully the embroidery is done. Each knot is of same size. It's beautifully done. So much patience and dedication goes in making one of these sarees. It takes a lot of time to embroider this using your hand. It's not done by machine. This one also comes with a blouse piece. The last 1 meter will be your blouse piece. This is the half for your back of your blouse, for the back of your blouse. The same design will be there, and this is the for the sleeves of your blouse. So again, all over kantha you're getting in the blouse as well, both for your sleeves and for your back. And this is the last 1 meter of your saree, which is your blouse piece. Throughout it is of a ruby red, and there is kantha in both the top border and the bottom border. The top border will flow till your pleats. After that, anyway, you tuck it in, and the bottom border will flow till the end of the saree. Throughout the saree, you'll have the bottom border with kantha. This is how the saree will look. It's in hand woven mulberry silk. Again, it's a 3-ply mulberry silk. We use 3-ply mostly because that's where the saree becomes sturdy for the kantha work to stay at its place without damaging the fabric. So it's one of the best ways to preserve the kantha stitch. Price is 12,600 for this grey red saree, and the embroidery is done using a tone of maroon. 12,600 for this one. Now our hand painted and kantha sarees are all our unique products, so they are one of a kind, and they are not available in other color options. You will get other designs in hand paint, other designs in kantha saree, but you won't get the exact design in another color most of the time, because the next piece will again take another 8 months to a year to be made. So this is how the saree will look when you drape it. This will be your pleats. Mulberry silk, the pleats definitely fall very nicely, and very sleek pleats, and the fall is beautiful. This is how the saree will look. 12,600 for this lovely kantha stitch in red and grey. Our kantha, we try to do it in a more contemporary way, not the usual flowers and the bird motif. We do have that as well. We do make Nokshi kantha, which again takes a lot of time for us, and we can only make 2 to 3 in a year. But mostly we try to do a lot of experiment with the traditional kantha stitch that is present. We try to do a lot of design innovations and experiment with the texture of stitches. This is one saree which has a very contemporary design and take on kantha stitch. This is how the saree is. This is your palla of the saree, and the same design will be there throughout the palla and the border of the entire saree, and also in the blouse piece. Also look at the shine of the mulberry silk. It's beautiful. This is the 5th saree for today. Yes, the 5th saree for today. A lovely grey and red kantha stitch. 12,600 is the price of this. Next up is a matka silk saree in a vibrant pink tone. This is your saree. Matka silk sarees, matka silk is also known as ahimsa silk because it is cultivated from silk yarns which has already hatched without killing the silk worm. So it is cultivated from cocoons which have already hatched without killing the silkworm. So they are also known as ahimsa silk. They are a little coarser than mulberry silk, but they are very comfortable, and it's one silk which you can wear both in summers and in the winters. They are also very sturdy and very easy to maintain. And this is the sari for today. We mostly use matka silk for weaving because woven saris come very nice. Woven motifs come very nice in matka silk. This is a plain weave sari. It comes with a zari border along with a thread panel in the border. The blue part is the thread panel, the golden is the zari. It comes with a palla in which there is sequins woven throughout the palla. This is the short palla which has sequins woven in it. Comes with these lovely tassels at the end of the palla. And then for the blouse piece, it is in pink but with zari stripe. There's a subtle zari stripe in the blouse piece. And this is available in one color only right now with us. This is the body. The entire body is plain in this luxurious pink, and it has a matka silk has a texture on itself, so this will fall throughout the sari. Price of this sari is 8,400. 8,400 is the price of this sari. This particular design, we have only one piece with us, which is this one. But if you want to check our other matka silk saris, all the other designs that we have in matka silk, please connect with us with a screenshot or mention that you want to see our matka silk collection, and we will be happy to share the other designs with you. This is the palla portion which has a little muslin with it, so it's a bit transparent, only this 60 centimeter and then 40 centimeter maybe, and then the rest of the sari is this matka silk. Beautiful texture and equally beautiful shine in the entire sari. Matka silk also pleats very well, and we have had customers who once buying matka silk never went back to any other fabric, and they would always ask for matka silk again and again. So if you haven't tried a matka silk, I recommend you should definitely try a matka silk. This is how beautifully the pleats fall. Easy to pleat and easy to wear and maintain as well. This is the 6th sari for today in matka silk. Like this. Price is 8,400. Our matka silk collection starts from around 7,000. So if you want to check the matka silk collection now, please connect with us in our social media DMs or in the number provided with the live. This is the 6th sari for today in matka silk. For the last sari, I have kept another hand paint with Kantha in a lovely mauve color palette, where the motifs are done using shades of green. This is the sari. Again, this sari is in hand woven mulberry silk, 3-ply hand woven mulberry silk, and this is how the motif will flow throughout the palla. This is the palla of the sari. This is the top border, which is a little slimmer, and this is your bottom border. The bottom border is a little thicker, and then this flows throughout the sari as bottom border, this portion. This is the design is inspired from water hyacinth, so you can see a resemblance in the leaves, in the leaf motif, and it comes with a blouse piece, 6.5 meter sari. This is your blouse piece. It is the same wine tone that is there present in the border of the sari. So last 1 meter is your blouse piece. Since the entire body will have work, we have kept the blouse plain and simple in this darker shade of wine. Price of this sari is 13,650. 13,650 is the price of this lovely hand painted Kantha sari. Now I'll take you through the motif in detail. So if you see, one leaf has, all the leaves has Kantha detailing. So first we have used hand painting to fill out the insides of the leaves and the flowers, and then first we have used hand paint to do the painting, the painting of the leaves and the flowers. We have used hand paint first, and if you can see, we have used a lovely watercolor effect as well. In each of the leaves we have done that, and then to give the final detailing, we have used hand embroidery Kantha to do the detailing in the leaves. Like this one has the veins defined using Kantha. This one has a Kantha texture to fill the entire leaf. So this will be there in all the leaves. You will get this Kantha texture throughout the sari. Throughout the sari, any leaf you pick, you'll have the Kantha detailing or the Kantha texture. And the flowers are also defined using Kantha embroidery border across all the motifs. We have used Kantha embroidered border. Throughout the sari, you'll have this beautiful detailing, and it takes a lot of time to do this kind of detailing in a sari using only your hands, no machine. This is the palla of the sari. It's 3-ply hand woven mulberry silk, so definitely the pleats will fall really nicely. This is your top border. Top border will be there till your pleats. After that, anyway, you will tuck in the sari, and the bottom border will flow till the end of the sari. The bottom border is also a little thicker, so it falls very nicely across all the pleats, and till the end of the sari you'll have the bottom border. This bottom border will be there throughout the entire sari. You will get that. Price is 13,650, and the bottom border will also be there in the throughout the body as well. This is your bottom border. Throughout the body also you'll have the bottom border, and by the end of the palla is your same design falling like this. Price is 13,650 for this lovely water hyacinth inspired design, which has Kantha texture in all the leaves. All the leaves we have added Kantha texture. This is the last sari for today. If you like any of the saris and you want to make it yours, please connect with us with a screenshot of the sari in our DMs or in the phone number that we have shared. Or else, if you're from Bangalore and you want to feel the saris and you want to buy, please connect with us. We will help you out how to reach our studio. It's in JP Nagar. You can book your appointment, come have a cup of tea with us and see all these beautiful saris. So till next week, till our next live, take care, stay well, bye.